because of the sun. So I am going to have to turn my chair around. How are y'all tonight? Or this afternoon? It's, I thought that I could sit there, but I cannot. So I will sit out here because I couldn't see because of the sun. Look at you guys. There's 20 of you on here. Hi, Kathy, and hi. I see she's saying hi to Mike and Cindy. That is so awesome. Y'all like my new hat? I got that today. A friend made it for me. Her name is Anne, and I've known her for 3 years online. We have a mutual friend, Dennis, and they worked a medic team together at the RTR 3 years ago, and but I never got to meet her till today, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But let me back up and see what all y'all have been up to on here before I got here. Sarah said she got her first reminder. Yay! Yay, Mouse Boots. Glad you're here, Marcia. Sue, good to see you. Oh, this works better for me to be turned this way anyway, so y'all can see the desert. And hello, Lake Living Bee. Kathy, as always, I appreciate you being here. I never hear vehicles behind me, but I'm hearing a vehicle. Is it that same one? Somebody else coming in? No? So we had we're out here, as you can tell, in the middle of nowhere. And we had a truck come through a while ago driving right here, like he was going to come camp here. And man, I was like, I came out of my RV. I'm like, So, Kathy says she hopes Debra gets a reminder. Hey, Richard, good to see you on here. And yeah, coastal Texas, my cousins. Brenda says she thinks she's been here before. Y'all are so funny. Hi, Pearl. Good to see you, my darling. And Lake Living Bee is in Alabama. So we've got Texas represented twice. Joan Rock Pringle. Y'all have seen her in my videos the last couple of days. I just love my hat. And it can be worn so many different ways. She showed me how to do it. And I'm so, look at you all talking to each other. I just love this. Noreen, hello. Oh, Judy Abernathy. Judy Abernathy. Yo-yo dog. That's me, babe. Yo-yo dog. Let's see. Oh, I get it, Georgia. I thought it was because of my low-down hat. See, I'm behind the curb here. Oh, I just love that y'all are talking to each other. That just makes me so happy. Hi, Glenna. Glad you're on here. Desert Deb. Good to see you. So, Johnny's Journey. Were your ears burning? I was thinking about you today. I wasn't talking about you, but I was thinking about you. So when you talk about somebody, you ask them if their ears were burning. What happens if you just think about them? I'm not sure. Let's see. I'm seeing who all is on here. But Johnny, can't wait to see you. And I saw that you had that Maddie is home, but I'm just wondering how she's doing. Lori, hello. Good to see you on here, and always good to see you in camp. I get to see her every now and then here in town. And also, let's see, who else is on here that is nearby? I saw somebody. Joan, of course, Joan. Y'all have seen me with Joan. But somebody else is on here that I thought was camped nearby. Marcia, but I haven't had a chance to see Marcia yet. Let's see. Rebecca, good to see you. Hello to you and Wade. And Rebecca, thank you for all of your positive, wonderful comments. It just means the world to me when people leave comments, and people that have been with me a while and people that I know. It really makes a difference. Megan, Mino Ferry, good to see you on here. And Megan, I noticed that you changed your social media name. That's cool. Let's see. Anything above the dirt is a win. Johnny, that is so true. Let's see. Gosh, what I just love seeing all the familiar names. Norman in San Diego, hello. And Joan Rock Pringle. I know. I asked Joan yesterday or day before. I can't remember. But I asked her, I said, I hope you're okay that I gave you the nickname Joan Rock Pringle. Because it's too late now. Miss Catnipper. In California, I'm guessing. I kind of don't understand, but it looks like you're in California. Oh, good. Desert Deb says she just got to camping Quartzsite. Awesome. Oh, this is so cool. I'm just so glad everybody's on here. Thank you, Rebecca. I do too. And she made, this is wool. Jana got one that is wool and silk, and it's so soft. There's Jana's. She's showing it to you. And she showed us how you can wear it different ways.
Yeah.
Jana puts hers back like a real slouch. I can't, I love that. I can't do that. If I put mine like back on my head, it looks, I don't pull that.
Well, it might not be made as long as this one.
Okay, because I don't do that. And now I don't have enough hands to fix it back. You got to hold that for me? Okay, because I got to use it as a mirror. Okay, well, maybe I'll use that. No,
there.
No, let's see. And now I just look like an old lady that doesn't put her hat on good. Let's see. Is that how you wear slouch?
Yeah.
It looks,
now you're slouchy.
Now it feels weird.
Great. Now there's a new T-shirt, slouchy.
Slouchy shirt. Slouchy crew. Is that how you wear it, you guys? It feels like it's going to fall off. But it does keep your head warm. It's so cool. Yeah, that doesn't even feel like it's on my head. And see, I gotta.
Here.
Okay, you're gonna hold it one more time. Thank you. I need it on my ears. And she told us to pull it like that, so I'm not being disrespectful to Ann. You should have seen how she was grabbing it and pulling it. She's like, stretch it until it fits like you want it to. Okay, that's better. I still don't know that I pull off the slouchy crew look very well. So, hey, Steel 10 Adventures, good to see you on here, Pappy. Hugs to you too. And look at you. You like it pulled forward better, Noreen? I don't know. This is kind of cool. Mm-hmm. I kind of like it like this.
I do too.
Now that I got it over my ears. My ear, Richard, thank you, darling. My ears have to be covered. That's the only thing I care about, really. Blaze Rebel, good to see you. And you're in Quartzsite too. I could keep a snack back there. You know, I could carry food. I could carry enough for all of y'all. I could feed an army. Let's see. Johnny said you can put your fishing gear back there.
Heck yeah, man.
Heck yeah, man, she says.
I'm going to put a travel fishing rod.
Fishing
rod. A thing of worms.
Glenna says, except it made all the hair get in my face. Glenna says, hi, Frug. Desert Deb, I tried camping with everybody at the main camp. Randy the Mobile Traveler has a place that called The Spot now. It used to be called Dead End Camp. But Joan was telling me that the people that camp there all the time don't like the name Dead End because, you know, it makes them, they feel like, I don't remember what she said. Joan, you can tell them if you're still on here, but like deadbeats or like they're on their last foot in the grave or something. But I like Dead End Camp because it's at the dead end of that road. Well, it used to be. They've made it kind of go all the way through now. So now it's The Spot. And so I call it the Dead End Spot because I can't. The Dead End Spot because I can't remember to not call it Dead End. Hi, Doreen. Good to see you on here. She also is here in Quartzsite, and I get to see her and Steve sometimes. I have to have this on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I got this. Hold on.
You want me to hold it?
No, I'll show you what I'm going to do. Until I get my head on right, that's going to fall over. Yes, you're going to have to hold it. Hold on. Until I get my hat on right, this is going to drive me crazy. So Jana's going to hold that for me one more time.
Pull.
There. Okay, maybe that'll work. Y'all see my alien light? That's my alien light. We'll turn it on later if I need to. Thank you, Jana. So as long as it's not the end, that's it. Johnny's Journey. Dead end is like if you live on a dead end street. It's like. But yes, I get it, and they renamed it, and that's okay. It's their camp, but I cannot quit calling it the dead end camp. I will get there, but so I call it dead end spot. Oh, Callie Chaos, you're so awesome. Thank you for saying that. I'm a little ragged today. Not ragged, but and I'll tell y'all why in a minute because it's cool, fun stuff. I can't quit messing with my new hat. I just love it so much. And so anybody that's tuning in, I promise. I mean, I do fidget and I do squirrel moments and all of that. But I don't normally like play with my hair and hat that much. Oh, good. Noreen says that the moon is pretty there tonight. Cody, I wish you were out here too. So what I was saying is I can't do that dead end spot, heavy duty traffic camp. And it was a big contributor, that and the generators to my last real bad TBI episode that lasted over 2 weeks. I was actually in bed for almost 2 weeks. So the episode actually lasted longer, but I just can't do it. There was the Dead End Kids back in the day out of New York, Gangsta Kids. I don't know about that. Oh, it's so soft. It feels so good, Noreen. But anyway, y'all know me. I like out in the very remote wild. Susan Jack, hi, sweetheart. I'm glad you caught us too on your way home from work. I tell you what, we enjoyed every treat in our bags that you gave us at KOKO Fest from New Mexico. It truly was a treat bag. I'm backing up in case y'all are wondering. That's what I do. Dead spot, not dead spot, dead end spot. We're great, Cody. How are you? And the coolest broad on the planet. I don't know about that, STA, Pappy, but I sure do have fun. And I've been having such a great week, and I can't wait to tell you about it. And let's see, has everybody, I've got 47 people on. If y'all could all give me a thumbs up, and if you could all let me know that you're here, that would be really great. I was trying to back up and see what Megan shared, and I got sidetracked. Joan Rock Pringle sounds like a character on the Flintstones. That's awesomeness, Brenda. I love that. Let's see. Love you too, Rebecca. Oh goodness, Megan, now I see why you changed your name on social media. I'm sorry to hear about that. Yeah, trust me. I understand trolls and stalkers and everything, but it's all good. Okay, Johnny, I see where you're saying you'll contact me about us getting together. That's awesomeness. Thank you, sweetheart. And no hurry. But I do want to know about Maddie. Bev is at Plamosa Road. Awesomeness. Jill Morgan. Thank you guys for letting me know that you're on here. If you don't leave a comment, I don't know that you're here. And
Johnny said she would email you tonight.
Okay, good deal. Oh, look at you guys. Thank you. I just received a couple of PayPal tips online. That is so kind of you. Thank you. I just am really glad to be here. Johnny says, be right back. I am just really, 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 really glad to be here. STL. Sally says, hey, everyone from STL. I don't know STL. I'm sorry. and Sketchy Crew Club. That's it. And I was going to wear my Desert Deb says she's close to Dome Rock. Duh, I should have known that.
At first said I was close to a rock.
Close to a rock. Yeah, I should have guessed. I should have known that. And glad you were on here for a little bit, Cody. Good to hear from you always. Is that a nest in the tree behind you? It does look like it, Richard, but it is just where it knots up right there, where the limbs come together, and then it knots up. And look at the sun. It's going to go down behind her. Behind her. Behind her. It's going to go down behind her. I be the her. It's gonna go down behind me. So that'll be fun to watch. But there is a humming. Can you see my hummingbird feeder right on top of my finger right there? It's kind of hard for you to see. But that is just the coolest tree coming up out of the wash. And I've got 3 hummingbirds. Hey, Judy, good to see you on here. Judy, it will be on the video that is coming up tomorrow morning for you guys, just so you know. And in that, you can see that her name on here is Judy Val. In that, I go, there's my friend Judy. Her husband bought a Val. And so now y'all know who that'll be in the morning on the video. Doreen is headed to the clubhouse at the Dead End spot because they have, on Friday nights, they have a potluck dinner. And Howard Moses is saying hello again. And Howard, I forgot where you said you were. Isn't that great? And I was facing the other way. Isn't that silly? I don't know why. Oh, yes, I do know why. So I was sitting turned around because I didn't want the sun hitting you guys and it making, oh, Cheryl, thank you. And that's actually Cece. And I am happy to be back online too. And Cece is my newest patron. Thank you, my darling. We miss you. And yes, I'm happy I'm doing better too. But Cece, you're just so awesome. Thank you. That is so sweet. But I was turned around because I thought the sun would be shining in y'all's eyes and it wouldn't be good. But I forgot about my wonderful tree here. So this will work out great. And so I have to tell y'all. So tomorrow morning, if you've missed it on my videos, y'all be sure and let me know that you're here. But tomorrow morning, I will be with Joan and Jana are both going to join me at my Meet the Author table at the QIA. And Judy and some other friends, Lisa and Lori that's on here, they have said that they will be coming here. Oh, Tammy, y'all are on here. Thank you, Lessons from Lila. Waving wildly as you pass through. Well, I just am glad to hear from you and glad to know you guys are good. Thank you. And thank you, Cece. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I know. Hit that thumbs up. Thank you, Lake Living Bee. Forgot what I was saying. Oh, the table in the morning. Oh, I shook my hat off. Hang on. Got to start all over now. Squirrel. Shake my head. If I'm going to shake my head, I have to remember to hold my head. It's FNL from Quartzsite. Yeah, not NFL. Hi, Cheryl. And Cheryl will also be on my video tomorrow. Y'all will see her. She's Pup Camper 58 on here. She's my friend Cheryl, and we went to lunch, and she's on the video that's coming out in the morning. And I've got that coming out in the morning, and it's coming out in the morning because I am going to be, like I said, at the, what is that curly Q? Squirrel. And for anybody that's new to my channel, I have a traumatic brain injury, and my hair is really blonde. I just dye it gray and black. And so there are a lot of squirrels on my channel. I hope that it doesn't irritate you, but that is kind of, I should have worn my squirrel shirt. Oh, no. I saved it for the craft fair tomorrow. I thought wearing a squirrel shirt would be funny for the craft fair. So I saved it for the craft fair to wear tomorrow. But, Oh, Lisa's on here. Yay. Hi, Lisa. And I got to see Lisa yesterday, but I forgot to get a picture. I was so excited. I jumped out of Joan's truck and gave Lisa a big old hug, and I forgot to get a picture to put her in the video tomorrow. So sorry, Lisa. We'll do it. We'll do it. I want a do-over. I'll catch you in another one. But I will be at thank you, Megan. I know my squirrel moments irritate a lot of people, but I can't help it. It just is what it is. So I will be at the QIA. It's called Courtside in Action, and it's a big civic center, and they have a lot of stuff going on there. And you can join for just $10 a year. They have quilting, they have line dancing, they have game nights, they have food, they have the once a month craft fair. They just have so much going on there. I just love that place. And so I am having Meet the Author table in the morning, and I'll have all my books. And Joan helped me make signs and everything for the table. And this evening, Jenna painted a faux art border around the signs that Joan made, and it just makes it pop. And and I'm going to decorate it, and I'm doing a giveaway in the morning. I just came up with this idea today. I'm doing a giveaway in the morning of my most recent book, Keep On Keeping On, and so I'll have that at the table too. A signed copy, of course. And so that's just a lot of fun stuff going on. But are y'all ready to hear what I did today? Hold on. Judy is chewing, so she had to put what down?
Whatever she was chewing.
Oh, to say hi to Jen. You're so funny, Judy. I love it.
Oh, and I misspelled Judy. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, Judi.
Hi.
Barb Breyer.
My vowels don't always come out
Yeah,
right.
yeah, she needs to buy a vowel.
I know.
Judy, can you...
I buy an I?
Tell her.
Can I buy an I?
So
Instead of a Y?
Yeah, instead of a Y. So Judy, she needs to buy a vowel, and it needs to be an I.
See, I'll never forget now.
Yeah. Barb Wire says you speak so much clearer than I. Yeah, I do pretty good unless I'm episodic, Barb. And I'm sorry that see, I'm sorry that you are TBI. But she says yes, you can buy one. And I'm sorry that you are a fellow TBI thriver. It is often difficult to deal with, and it is an invisible disability. It doesn't always show up and present itself, and when it does, we are in a world of trouble usually. At least that's how my TBI presents. So yes, I'm doing really well right now, and I'm so very grateful for that. I'm having a blast. And thank you, Lisa. So we being Angelique and I came up with a launch date. I was going to shoot for March, but with everything that I have going on this month, and with me being knocked out for 2 to 3 weeks with my big TBI episode that I just came off of, we have moved my launch date for the second in the KOKO series book to May 1. But for my editors that are on here and listening, I will still have it finished by February, but that gives us some time to get it edited and for me to do rewrites and everything, and then for it to get published. So Sammy just ran. I'm going to turn this around. Oh, I can't. I can't. So can you move that so I can turn? Sammy just ran into the door, and she's like, and now she's going to get tripped up over. Sammy, you're going to get tripped up over Bandit's leash, honey. Hold on. Here, come here. Come back this way. Today is Sammy is today. She says, I don't want to talk to you. I'm going to talk to Mama. Is she all tangled up? She's all tangled up. Sammy is 6 years old today. Hey, baby. Hi, darling. Can you say hi to everybody and say, sing me happy birthday, because I'm 6 years old today.
A lot of birthday birthday wishes on Facebook.
Yes, she did. Facebook and Instagram. Baby, sweet baby girl. She reminds me of my cousin's dog, Nanu. Happy birthday, Sammy. Sweet baby girl. And it is, oh, you going to come up here now? She says, can I get in your lap? We have the fire bowl ready to go. The fire bowl was a gift from my cousins, Mike and Cindy, that are on here. But she is just, Sammy's such a sweetheart. And also today, I'm turning the camera back around. Frugal, what is your day today?
My 5-year anniversary of being on the road full time.
Yeah, so how cool is that?
Yeah.
So, you know how when you get oh, I didn't mean to turn that around. Sorry, guys. So you know how when squirrel, I like meant to turn it from Frugal back to me, and I hit the turnaround button instead. So, but you know how when you get a rescue dog, and I'll try to remember to make sure y'all get to see the sun, they tell you, they do the best guesstimate they can on their age. And so it turns out that Jana's launch date and Sammy's birth date were close enough in proximity. Thank you. That she was able to pick her launch date and Sammy's birthday, and the same is true for me and Bandit. Oh my goodness! Look, what was she eating it?
Yes,
That's Sammy's favorite desert food.
She loves to pull these out of the ground. They're little.
That's a root, and
Cactus.
Sammy pulls it up out of the ground and just goes to town
And she just
munching.
chews on it.
Look at, I got to show y'all Sammy. She's like, "Can I have my cactus back?" Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little cactus.
She's like, "But I want it back."
It's like, no, Sammy.
It's her birthday and she can't eat cactus.
What?
It's like she has such a mean mama, won't let her eat
just
cactus for her birthday.
Yeah, she
But-
pulls them up out of the ground.
Same is true for me and Bandit. His birthday is October 8th, and my launch date is October 8th. But Jana and Sammy's birthday and launch date are a year apart. Mine and Bandit's, it turned out, was the same year. So it just really, really, really cool stuff. And so anyway, happy anniversary, Jana, road anniversary, and happy birthday, Sammy. Blaze Rebel says Ziggy keeps chewing the creosote twigs.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, that's I know they love it, but too much creosote is not good for their pancreas. Ask me how I know.
And then Bandit.
But is he also?
Come here. Stick.
Yeah.
Come here.
Nomadversary.
Oh.
That's what Brenda says. She says happy Nomadversary, Jana, and happy birthday, Sammy Joe. And Cheryl's singing happy birthday. Happy birthday to Sammy. Happy birthday to Sammy. Oh, she retracted her message. Oh, I bet I know why. She needs to buy a vowel too. She did what you did with Judy. She said she was SAMMY instead of SAMI. She needs to buy, Judy, you need to stock up on your vowels to sell everybody. So Lori wants to know if that makes you an old timer now. I would say so.
Feels like it.
Yeah, because it's 5 years full time on the
5
road, not part time. That's full time living in her rig and on the road. So I'm backing up. Sammy Joe, not amigo. Oh, that's good, Cindy. Camoing. Judy says camping, not camoing. I'm backing up. Because I get it scrolls no matter what I'm doing unless I keep my finger on it and I talk with my hands. So anyway, everybody is just wishing you and Sammy Joe such a great birthday and anniversary. That's so nice.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, thank you. Lisa says that means I can get it for myself for my birthday. Are you talking about my book release May 1? Lisa, and y'all are the first ones on Friday Night Live to hear that on YouTube on Friday Night Live to hear that the release date is May 1. And so there you go. Squirrels mean I have an active mind. Oh, okay. I think I'm caught up. If I missed anything, somebody retype it and let me know. Oh, Pup Camper 58 says that's because she was singing text, not typing. So yes, Sammy's name is spelled. We know you know how to spell Sammy. Cheryl and Frug go way back, so that's not a problem. Oh, Lisa, your birthday is May 6th. Yes, that's awesomeness, and that's great. Um, okay, so um. Hello, Dewdrop In is in the house. Hello, baby girl. Good to see you. I think I'm good. Yeah, I think Bandit's back here chewing creosote as we speak. Hey, that's
Bandit.
okay. That's okay. That's
Bandit.
okay. He's not doing too much.
Let me see.
He can have a little bit. He's got a little bitty twig. I was going to show him. He took off with it now that he thinks you're going to take it away from him. It's a little bitty twig and it's very skinny, so I'm going to let him. Yeah, this is what he was chewing. So I'm going to let him have it back. Here you go, Bando.
Come here.
You can have it. Hey, now you're too far away from the camera. Hang on. Bandit. Bandit. You want it? He's like taking it. I'll let him have a little that much. That's okay. My birthday is August 8th. Book number 3. Let's see, June, July, August. Judy, you're a slave driver. I don't think I can get one out again by August, but I don't know. I haven't gotten that far. But I would love to. That would be great. So yeah, roots are catnip for dogs. That's right. Judy, I'm so glad you're on here, and I'm glad everybody's on here. And Rebecca says, oh, she said happy roadversary, and Jana, and happy birthday, Sammy Joe. Rebecca, I miss you. I'm not sure where I was when I did my squirrel moment on that. Oh, we just lit I'll show you. We just lit the, whatever that is. Firebowl. We just lit the propane fireball. Thank you. It is getting a little chilly.
Michael.
What do you say, Michael?
You'll get to it.
You're losing more nuts than you're finding. It's better me than you, Michael. I'm sorry. We're cousins. I can say that. Oh my gosh. I really just can't even think. Oh, good. I can take my glasses off since I'm not facing the sun. Let's see. I don't remember what I was going to say. I got to get my water. I left it over here on the ground when I moved my chair. So, I'm walking around chewing gum, walking around in front of a fire. It's probably, now I know why I've got my other glasses out here. It's because if I took off my sunglasses, see, I was a little bit prepared. Then I could still see the comments. Oh, thank you, Bev. I love my hat too. I don't know if I ever finished that story, but Anne. Oh man, can you hold it again?
Here we go.
It came off
the hat. And what happens?
It came off my ears. It has to be on my ears. It might be a slouch hat, but it has to stay on my ears. I like it on my ears.
Well, you might need to pull it down and then fold it up.
Okay.
Like a toboggan.
Pull it down and fold it up.
A little bit more.
A little bit.
Pull it all the way down. There you go. Now fold it up. A little bit more. Yeah, that's not as cute. Make it a slouch hat.
Okay.
There.
No, that's not cute.
There.
I'm using y'all as my mirror. Oh, crap.
Yeah.
I'm using y'all as my mirror, just so you know. All right.
Freeze frame moment.
Yeah, thanks. My luck, I'll get on a troll channel with that picture. That's
Yeah.
okay. I don't care.
Kathy says, oh my God, help her.
I've never had a slouch hat before. I feel like it needs a little strap.
Oh no. Talking about.
No, we're not going to talk about it. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. I just need my ears covered. That's all I care about. All right. So, okay, I'm back. And I have no idea where we were. Okay. And this little thing is still doing that little thing. I don't know what that is. And I got another one right there. I don't know. Okay. Okay. No, no strap. Kathy says, evidently you have some people agreeing with you. Kathy Decree, oh my God, help her. Oh, Judy, you wore one of those hats, and yeah, they, you know, anymore, you just never know. So, I know, Rebecca, I was heartbroken too. Okay,
So
so
you did get a question from Nana Adventures Bev.
okay.
Are you going to the Women's RTR? And if you are, as a speaker?
Okay, I'll answer that in just a second. That's a great question. And let me just see if I'm caught up now. No, Michael, I haven't stretched it out. That's what, oh, that's what I was talking about was my hat. So, Anne, who I was telling you, she did the medic tent with my friend Dennis. Y'all know Dennis from previous years. He lives abroad now. He's not even here in the States. But he was he was a medic along with Anne at the RTR a few years ago. And so I got to talk to her on the phone and everything when he and I would talk. And y'all have met him on my videos and everything. But and he would call me and we would talk and some people would come through that and I'd get to talk to them. So I got to know Anne kind of that way, but we never met in person until today. And I'll tell you where we were that we met. And so then when we met, she gave us these hats that she made. And so I just treasure it so much. And she showed us different ways to wear it, but I've never worn a slouch hat before, as you can tell. And I put it on like 2 minutes before. No, I probably put it on 1 minute before the live stream started, and I probably should have practiced a little bit before the live stream started. See, Susan Jack agrees with me. She said I can crochet a string. I can't, but crochet a string on either side of the hat so I can tie it around my chin. Susan, we'll see how many people agree with you. Lori says ear laps, ear flaps. Okay, Lori, have a good time tonight. And tell everybody I said hi, please. And Kathy says, stop playing with your hair. No, it's not my hair. Playing with my hair that's making the hat move, I promise. But I don't know. It's called a curl. Wait, now, see, I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Well, but why like that? That's just weird. It looks like a little wire sticking out of my ear. Anyway, yeah, it is a curl. So, okay, I think I'm caught up. I see the hat of Debra's show. Dennis isn't on here, Noreen, and I'm not going to share his business of where he is right now. But I understand you asking. So I just say abroad. Let's see. An ear flap and two. You know what, Cheryl? I didn't have one of those hats. I had a friend that had one of those hats with the ear flaps and the little pigtail things that hang down off of the ear flaps. And she wore that and she looks so stinking cute in it. And I thought, oh my God, and she let me try it, and I just loved it. But I put that on, and I looked worse than I did a while ago when I was making all those funny faces for you guys. I can't wear those. Those don't look good on me. I do like this one, but I can't figure out how to wear it. But I will. I know, Noreen. No, you don't have to be sorry you asked. I'm letting you know why I'm not answering you. I didn't want you to think I was ignoring you. But I'm not comfortable disclosing that on his behalf. Yes, I did see those hats at the Chinese restaurant in town, Judy, and I thought, oh, I wish I could wear those because they have so many pretty ones. Oops, Sammy, she wants in the sun, Mama. That's where she's going. She's wanting over in the sun. And okay, so where did I see Anne, the one that made us these hats today? I oh, bye, Judy. Good to see you on here. Love you. What's her face wore one of those ear flaps hats on Fargo. What's her face would be I think it's five-time Academy Award winner Frances McDormand. And her latest Academy Award was for Nomadland. And you can see me sitting behind Frances McDormand in the People magazine. I forgot what issue. And also I just shared on social media today that same picture, how I put it up. Because they're going to be showing the movie. Love you too, Judy, very much, sweetheart. Thank you. And so yes, she did wear, but her hat, I think it was it was like a hat on top. It wasn't. There went my water and table, and Sammy's just taking things with her. She's like have table, will travel. She's like, I want to go over here and that table's in my way. And so I'm taking it with me. And yes, Judy, I think that's the kind of, the leather on top with the ear flaps. I think that's what Frances McDormand wore in Fargo. And, oh, Mammoth Mountain at Christmas. Oh, I bet that was so nice, Judy. Yes, it was People magazine. Jennifer Garner was on the front page, and page 32. I don't remember the page number. I've got a couple of copies of it. Of course, I'm on a my photo is in the inside People magazine with Frances McDormand. So of course I have a couple of copies of it. But it's yes, Flatirons. She's just going back. No, Sam, hold on, you guys. We're getting, she's having issues.
And I'm sitting in the wind, so I gotta move.
Okay. Let's see. Hat hair is awesome. It's like when we used to use a flat iron. That is true.
No, this is not your chair.
Let's see. Oh yeah, Cindy. When Noreen said that she was interested in living in Portugal, I forgot that you guys were in Portugal. I mean, I knew y'all. I know y'all were, but I mean, I forgot that it was Portugal. Aviator hat. Oh, I don't know about not caring. Marsha, I mean, I already don't care. Look at the face I just made on the internet. Yes, Kathy, you sent me the magazine and my cousin sent me the magazine. And so I have 2 copies. I'm sorry, I couldn't remember that it was you. And so I was trying not to say, I just said I have a couple of issues because I couldn't remember who the other person was that sent me a copy. And thank you, Kathy, for doing that.
We found a copy in the
Oh yes, and we found a copy. We were in a store, and I look over, and on their display, because it had been a year or so, they had they had the People magazine sitting there with Jennifer Garner on the front of it, which is the one that I'm in, and I looked over, and I'm like, oh my God, they have that copy. So yeah, but I think I gave one of them away. I'm not sure, but. Let's see. I have to take a drink of water. You want to talk? She's like, no.
Let me tell you a story.
Okay, go ahead.
Once upon a time. That's all I know. I don't know any more stories.
And I'm drinking water. It's so good. I'm drinking smart water. It's going to help with my TBI.
Smart.
See, I'll show you. I'm drinking smart water. So I gonna get smarter. So, it has been a few long days, but it's all been good stuff. Getting ready for my Meet the Author show tomorrow. John Pringle, if you're still on here, thank you again for your help, and I look forward to seeing you in the morning. And
Did you ever say where you met Ann?
did I ever say where I met Ann?
I don't think so.
I don't think
Somebody's
so.
still waiting on that question. So
It is
this hat today. Y'all, let me tell y'all a story. We got these hats today by a lady named Ann. And Ann is Deborah's old friend, but she just met her today.
I've known her for 3
3
years,
years.
but just met her in person today.
Because she's Dennis's friends, and
They know that much.
I know, but you're gonna tell the rest of the story.
Okay, so here's the rest of the story. So where we went today is, and that this answers, do you remember who asked the question about the WRTR? Bev. Okay, thank you. Bev, in all seriousness.
We met a Bev today.
Yeah, we did meet a Bev,
Happened
but
to be the same Bev?
I don't know. Are you the same Bev that we met today?
Nana Adventures.
Nana's Adventures? Nana Adventures.
Bev.
Let's see. Bev. She says no, she's not the same one. Okay, thank you for letting us know.
Two Bevs today.
We did meet two Bevs today, and on her name tag it was BEV. So I am not going to the WRTR because I've got too much going on, and I can't camp in a big group. I just can't do it. And you really kind of have to camp there to attend the WRTR. So I can't do that. So, but I am speaking along with Frugal RV Gal. January that'd be her. January 18th at 2:00 at the RTR. We are presenting Finding Free Campsites Boondocking. And oh, Bev, yes, I remember that now. Yes, thank you. Yes, that was the epic 2020 road trip that got cut short because of the corona. Let's see. And then you guys, no politics on my channel, please. Let's see. What was I going to say? We're speaking on the 18th at 2:00, and covering boondocking and finding free campsites. And today they invited presenters to join the volunteers. They did an orientation and then training. But before they got into the training, they had pizza for everybody. And so I'll have a video up about that probably on Sunday about today. That sounded funny. Sunday about today. I heard it in my head. Sunday about today. But it was such a treat to be able to be there. And it helped me be able to see the stage and where we're going to park and where they want us to report to before we go on the stage. There's a specific tent that you are supposed to report to. It's a green room, but it's a blue tent. And we're supposed to be there 30 minutes before we go on stage. And so it was just a delight to be there. And there were as many volunteers, you guys, and you'll see this on the video when it comes up Sunday or Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday. No, Sunday or Monday. There were as many volunteers there today as there was at the first RTR I went to. Crazy. I mean, literally, seriously. That's as many people that were at the whole RTR, the first one I went to. And of course, back then, I was traveling and camping with Bob Wells before he was the Bob Wells. But here's the big thing that happened today. I got to see Bob before everything got started and everything, and I hadn't seen him in a couple of years, and I got all stars. I got nervous. I got starstruck. It's like because he is the same Bob and everything, but I mean his trajectory's gone, and anyway, I'm there as a presenter eating free pizza, but I got to give him a signed copy of my book. I hadn't had a chance to do that in person, and I got all choked up and teary-eyed over it, and not at the time. It was after we even left, and I was driving off, and it was just like I just so much has changed, and I miss those days when we used to camp like this. And Sue Ann was there, and I mean that was my first camping buddies. If y'all have read my book, How Being a Nomad Saved My Life, and that's the book that I was able to give him. That was my first year on the road, was just camping out in the boonies like this with Bob, and then went to the RTR with him and camping with him and Kendall and Jamie and Sue Ann, and just it's just that world doesn't exist anymore with them. I mean, obviously I'm still out here doing it, and they camping out in the wilderness, and I'm sure they do every chance they get. But I don't get to do that anymore with them, and I left just feeling kind of thrilled to death and happy for them, and applauding all that they have built and all that they have done and accomplished, and the people that they have helped. Sue Ann announced today that Howa has contributed over $60,000 since Howa began to help nomads on the road, and that doesn't include their van builds and everything. And so I was celebrating for them and for all the people that they help and for all the people involved. But God, I felt like a dinosaur and nostalgic and missing the good old days. I'm better now, but it stuck with me for couple of hours, and I had to shake it off, and I sent them and I texted Sue Ann, and I sent them an email, and told them how proud I was of them. So oh, Sybil, that's so sweet. Thank you. You too. But it was Judy says she heard there was free pizza, yum. And so it was a great day. And yeah, there were a lot of people there. Seriously, y'all hear the hummingbird? Listen. Could you hear it? I don't know if y'all could hear it or not. Maybe if I sit real still, you can see it coming in just underneath the sun. Brenda, I'm glad you enjoyed the book too, and I'm glad. I was thrilled to and I got a picture, of course, with him. I really felt like I was intrusive, and anyway, what I wanted to share was that I was like, I dropped my phone even when I went to take the selfie. I never do that. I even dropped my phone, and I'm like, oh my God. And so I finally just stopped, and I looked at him, and I said, I can't believe I'm starstruck. And he goes, I know, I'm just your old friend Bob. And that just touched my heart so much. I was like, thank you. And so I kind of settled down. But yeah, I mean, you guys, I didn't just drop my phone. I like flipped it up in the air, and it went and landed. And it's like, oh my God, is your phone okay? I'm like, yes, it's okay. I don't know what's going on with me right now. I'm just starstruck. But it was good, and I will treasure it. And I got this hat, and it was a good day. And so I've got that going on. Tomorrow I will be at the QIA with a meet the author table, and then Jenna and I will be speaking at the RTR. And then the next week for the big tit, I will be sharing a table with Joan. Yes, Glenna says, of course you were emotional. Meeting and learning from Bob was your second chance at life. Oh, thank you. She says, by the way, I loved the book. Thank you. And, you know, I told Bob that. He was surprised. He didn't know I'd written 7 books. And I said, yeah, being a nomad saved my life, and I'm writing, and I'm thriving, and thank you. And I got to give him a good hug, and that felt good. Hi, Francis Baker. Good to see you. He should interview and compare the old days to today regarding nomad life. Yeah, write him and tell him that. I would love to do another interview with Bob. I think I've been on his channel 5 times. I think we did 5 videos together, but not anything recent. And so yes, that would be a great video. But I am not going to. I'm not gonna. I dropped my phone in front of the man. I'm not gonna contact him and say, "Hey, interview me." And I don't understand, Barb. Please contact me about your improved speech, sweetheart. I don't understand. Oh, Jenna, thank you.
That works.
Huh?
I said, I hope that works.
Hope that works. Yeah. So yes, my books are available on Amazon, in paperback and Kindle. And you can also go to my website, debradickinson.com, and you can find my books there, which will take you to Amazon, but you can read more about my books on my website. And on my website, there is a new, that's the other thing I wanted to share with y'all tonight. There is a new events tab. Thank you, Angelique Giron. She's been my writing partner since 90, no, not 90. I can't remember the date. I can't remember the
20 years?
20. No, not quite 20, but okay. Oh no, I can tell you. So her son just turned 18, and he was 4. So 18 minus 4. That's how long I've been working with Angelique. So what is it, Sammy? What are you barking at? What is it?
I'm not getting any attention.
Are you? No, there's something on the RV. She's trying to jump up on the RV. What is it, baby? Better not be a snake. Hang on, you guys. We got something going on. I'll turn it around so you can see what's up there. She was trying to climb up on the RV.
What is it, baby?
What is it? I'm showing whatever it is she's trying to. She's showing you something behind the door?
Yeah, but I don't see anything.
Huh. She's like, Mama,
it's a fly.
It's a fly? Are you serious, Sammy? Yeah. Jenna's gonna take the camera and show you.
Sammy's like, man, there's this big old bug up here. You see the fly right there? Yeah, that's what she's.
You get it, baby girl. Sammy, the big bad fly.
Whoa! All right.
It's your birthday. You can have a fly if you want to. Sammy, you can have a fly for your birthday if you want to. I was thinking it was a snake or something, the way she was all like, brr, brr. I was like, oh my God. Oh my gosh. You are a good girl. Jennifer, thank you. Y'all contact him. Tell him. Jennifer says, I think he should interview about your books. Your story is important. Bob from day one was one of my biggest champions, and gave me so many pep talks about never giving up, and just to live life to the fullest. And so he gets that my story of being a TBI thriver versus just a survivor is a blessing and important. But y'all contact him. Say, interview Debra. And so let's see what else. I'm gonna get caught up. What baby boy? Bandit needs I need to get his chair for him. Let's see. Ooh, Mike is going to have fried catfish. Yum. But thank you for saying that, Jennifer White. That is so sweet. Hey, Arthur Leslie, good to see you on here. Greetings to you too. Love you too, Barbed Wire. And yes, that is a good name. And Sammy does have good vision. Oh, and some shrimp. Now you're just bragging. That does sound really, really good. I was going to tell y'all. On my website. So on my website, Angelique created an events tab yesterday or day before. It used to say meetups, and we still have more updates to do to it. But she is she got it updated to include my most current things coming up. And so if you want to know where I'm going to be and when, my hat is blowing off. If you want to know where I'm going to be and when you pull one side, does the other side move? That's ridiculous. Why does it, like if I do that, why didn't this side stay? Okay.
You pull that one and I'll pull this.
Okay, go.
Oh, I don't want to pull your hair.
No, you got it. Go. Perfect. Thank you. Now, that's what I need. I need straps to pull it and then let go. Thank you. Oh, Jennifer, thank you. And I hope I get to see you at the RTR, Jennifer. We'll be there on the 18th at 2 o'clock. That would be so awesome. Because Judy says, because my head ain't square. I don't know about that. SpongeBob has square pants. I may have a square head. Kathy says today's NFL is brought to you by the hat. It's an awesome hat. Thank you again, Anne, whenever you see this. I think I'm caught up. Sammy says a fly is considered an intruder. And in her book, it sure is. Megan is asking me if I've watched any of my older videos. You know, I really haven't. Maybe I should go back. And I don't think I have. No, I mean, I know I haven't watched my older videos. But I don't know if I want to. Today hurt so much. I was celebrating for them, but I also... but maybe if I go back and look at it to see how far I've come. Maybe if I look at it, what is it?
Looks like that vehicle's pulling a boat.
A vehicle pulling a boat?
Yeah, on the main road back there.
Oh, I don't think y'all can see that. We're pretty far off the main road. We're like 3 washes away from the main road. But
they turn that way too, but it looks like they're pulling a boat.
Yeah, Janice says that it looks like they're pulling a boat. Okay, I have to tell you, there is a scene coming up in my next book, in the sequel to the second book of KOKO, in the KOKO series. I'm down to 3 different titles for it, and I don't know which I'm going to title it. So I'm not saying the name of the book yet because I'm not quite sure on the title. But it's the second in the KOKO series. There is a scene where a guy brings a boat out to the desert to camp in. So that's funny. And you didn't even know that. Oh, had I told you? So, but she said it looked like a guy was pulling a boat. So, let's see. Let's see. Let me back. So, maybe I'll go back, Megan. That's a good point, Mino Ferry, about watching the videos to see how far I've come. Because I know not only did being a nomad save my life, but my cognitive ability has improved. I still can't do math, but I can do math enough that sometimes I can keep score for a simple golf card game. I have to get out my calculator if the numbers get like I don't know, 17 plus 8. I'm using that as an example. I might have to get my calculator out. But if it's simple math, I can do a little bit. But I still can't do like math. I mean, not even enough to pay my bills or anything like that. And I still can't read like I can read. Jennifer White says she's bringing her boat. I know, right? Yeah, that's awesome. But I mean, I can read, but my cousin Cindy helped me understand that what I can't do is remember comprehension, like to like if I read 2 or 3 paragraphs. I'm sorry about the dot. It's because of the camera is shining into the sun. So I can put the dot in my mouth. I can put it up my nose. I can put it on my eyeball. I can put it in the middle of my forehead. Ooh, now it looks like I'm fixing to get shot.
Yeah,
Oh my God, somebody's got a target on me. I'm gonna die. I'm just giving the trolls all kinds of meat tonight. But now I forgot what I was saying. Yes, Lisa already got it. Squirrel.
Yeah.
God, hate it when my t-shirts choke me. Do y'all have that trouble? Like they go, it's like, oh.
You have shirt problems.
I have a shirt problem, hat problem, and whatever that thing is problem. No, the hat's not. Oh, is the hat too tight? Yeah, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it, Kathy. My hat's too tight. But I really did forget what I was talking about, so it couldn't have been important, right?
You see Michael's.
No, let me back up. Car pulling a boat in the desert, going to park in a wash. I guess. They'd eventually make it out. Oh, Michael, I may have to go back with your permission. We'll talk, but I may have to go back with your permission and add that into the scene because of the book because that's awesomeness. Okay, Mike, this is I need you I'm being serious now. I need you to text that to me so that I don't forget, please, because I will forget. And I think I want to go back and add that into the scene because I've already written it, but so of course they tease him mercilessly, and there's a reason that he shows up in a boat. But that somebody's got to say that to him, and so your line will be in the book, Michael. You've got to send that to me. I missed Cheryl. Kat needs to say that. I miss Cheryl saying goodbye. Give Clover a hug for me. Yes, that one on the side of the road when you went to Parker. I get it. It takes a village, Deb. Dewdrop in, you know me so well. The weight in the back of the hat keeps pulling it back. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. That's what it is. If Jana has any lead weights in her fishing gear, you can attach them to the front. Yeah, and it could dangle here, and it could just do this the whole time I'm talking to hold my hat down. That would work. Oh, Rebecca asked, did we vote on the 2023 KOKO Fest location? Yes, I can officially tell you, Rebecca, that the 2023 KOKO Fest will again be at City of Rocks. I just don't have the dates yet. Let's see. Jennifer White says she'll look for me. She's also a TBI thriver. Oh, Jennifer, good for you. I'm so glad that you are out here, and thank you for sharing that. And I'm sorry for what you deal with your TBI. Thank you for sharing. Megan, and thank you for bringing that up about my older, I start to say older vehicles, older videos. Here we go with the stripping again. Yeah. I only like V-neck. Well, I think this is a V-neck. Is this a V? No, I'm making it into a V-neck. Maybe I can't. V-necks bother me because but yeah, maybe that's what I need to do is start doing V-necks because of that. Yeah, I miss saying bye to Cheryl. Dang it. Dewdrop is in Tennessee. Oh, Megan, honey, I appreciate that so much. You are an inspiration to me, all that you've dealt with and losing your husband and all that you deal with and just always show up and are so positive and kind. I love Jennifer White. I'm bringing my boat. That's awesomeness. Okay, am I caught up? Connect the dots. No, that don't do. Oh, you mean the dots on my head? Oh, that's what we can do. We can take. Oh, look at the sun shining. Isn't that pretty? Look how it's doing that. Sunshine on my shoulder makes me happy. Look at that. Sunshine almost always makes me smile. Aren't y'all glad I don't sing for a living? Patricia, Rockwood, Tennessee. Hello, my darling. I can sing better than that, but I'm just being silly, but I'm not a singer. Oh, but that's so lovely. I'm going to go back on I'm going to hold this still for a minute because I'm going to go back on the live stream and do a screenshot of this. I love it. That's awesomeness. I love John Denver too. Miss him. It's the wolf moon tonight. So, Sue Ann was asking all the volunteers when the moon comes up. I think moonrise is scheduled for like 5:30. Of course, we have mountains behind us. Yeah, John Denver. I hear you, Pearl. Oh, Sue, yes, I hope you're there too. It'd be great. That'd be your 3 years in a row. Unisex men's t-shirts have, I don't know what the heck's wrong with this thing. It's just driving me crazy. But the moon has to rise above the mountains. I'm getting a weight pulled on my hat. It has to rise above the mountains, so we might not see it at 5:30. But Sue Ann was asking everybody to howl at the full moon tonight. All of the volunteers, wherever we were in the desert. I wish you'd said volunteers and presenters, but I'm going to join them howling at the full moon in solidarity for a successful RTR, and to that they're all together in being of service. Oh, Lisa, thank you. She says she caught Cheryl and sent my hug to Clover. Good. I love that dog, and Judy is on here, and y'all will meet her pup Gertie tomorrow. Come to Tennessee. Jenna was in Tennessee last year, howling at the moon tonight. That's it. Cat in the Hot.
2021.
2021 is when you were. Oh, not 2022. 2021. 2 years ago. God, how did it go that fast? So. Thank you for that, Lisa. And Lisa, there. I want to get over there and visit with you guys. Wolf Moon. I think I'm all caught up. Nana's Adventures Bev is asking if something can be earlier in October.
KOKO Fest.
Oh, KOKO Fest cannot be earlier in October. It would be too hot. Plus, my route as a nomad, I need to stay in elevation, and I often go to Texas for Lollapalooza. Our friend Lola hosts Lollapalooza just before Halloween every year in Texas. And so I have to go to that. And so to go somewhere southwest and then to Texas and back, that it would just be, I can't pull the logistics off for that for me. I mean, y'all could have a meetup without me, but it wouldn't be KOKO Fest. Let's see. Yes, Rebecca, you and Sue did meet at KOKO Fest 2021. You sure did.
2022.
No, they met at 2021. Rebecca and Sue. Yeah. Rebecca didn't get to make it to 2022. Right. Yeah. Michael, I didn't know y'all went to a John Denver concert. Now I'm really jealous. All right. So I think I am caught up. And I'm so thrilled. Look at that. 50 of you stayed on here. Hold on. Debra, with the palm of your hand facing you, use your fingers to pull the top of your hat down towards your forehead. So it's a tuck to the weight from the back of your head. No, because then it does that. And I don't want it. A slouch hat's supposed to be back like that. In fact, I already had it too low. A slouch hat's supposed to ride back like that. Oh, did I pull my shirt down too? Boy, I'm just giving the trolls all kinds of stuff tonight. Dewdrop in says, keep your shirt on, Deb. Lottie. I guess I pulled it down too tight. Sorry. Oh, Bev says she goes to the 49ers encampment November 5th. I got you, Bev. Darn it. I wish that it would work out. But I do mini meetups. And again, keep your eye on my website under the events tab to see where I'm going to be. And so we might not get to do KOKO Fest together, Bev, but we can get together in other ways. So that would be awesome. And it is starting to get cold out here. Let's see. Thank you, Megan. That's what I also want to tell y'all is, I'm so happy to be back in 2023, and it's so good to see you guys on here, and thank you. And, we'll do it every Friday that I have signal. And that's what I wanted to tell you. Of course, I'm here in the Southwest Arizona. I'm not necessarily. Bye, Johnny. I didn't know you were still on here. Dang it. Hi, you and Kelly. Love you. Cindy says she didn't get to go to the John Denver concert. It was before her time. Before Cindy. What were you, 2, Mike? But so what I want, Giggle Fishy, hi. So what I wanted to tell y'all is I'm here in the Southwest Arizona area, which gets very congested, obviously, with snowbirds and nomads and everything in the winter. And so as it goes on, and especially January, signal may get interrupted. I don't know, but I just wanted you to know that I will be here regardless. And if something happens and we have to hang up, fine. But I am going to be here every Friday night, and I hope that you will too. And thank you everybody that left a comment, and thank you for the super chat tip again, Cece, and thank you for whoever sent it on PayPal. I haven't had a chance to log on there and see who that was, but thank you. Every little bit helps. And yeah, Cindy, I get that. He was in high school. Oh wow, that's so cool. Oh yes, I didn't even say Happy New Year to you guys. I was so excited about having the FNLs again in 2023. But Happy New Year, everybody, and thank you for joining me. And we're kicking 2023 off great because we were together tonight. And thank you, Lisa. I'll see you tomorrow, and I look forward to it, sweetheart. Bye, everybody. Good night. And short of me howling at the moon, I don't think so, Jennifer. But thank you. I love you guys, and I'll see you down the road and see you next Friday. Bye-bye.